Here we are. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good, players. How you doing? I got a woman to kiss. Enjoy yourselves. I appreciate it. Halloween. It's Valentine's Day. You're there with your beloved. Get the fuck off the internet. Go make some McLovin. The rest of us, we got some fucking 8-year-old fighting games to learn. All right. Let's start this set over. Anyway, how you motherfuckers doing? Watch replay YouTube. That's it. Chad with his beloved La Mariposa. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how the fuck to play this game though. Played a few hours and I'm confused. I'm so confused. I don't know when to push a button, why to push a button. Okay, so what is she gonna do? What's La Mariposa gonna do here, you reckon? How's she gonna take her turn back? Is it her turn? She did something. This game is so fast and in your face, I'm like, okay, but I don't understand why I do anything. Breathing about to boot up DOA 6, gotta learn. Okay, block the low. Grab, punish. Okay. Combo City. Get hit. Okay. Okay. Back flippu. Nothing makes sense, bro. Emery has a playlist. A playlist of what? Music? It was her turn, but she grabbed, I think. I guess so. Double flip. Got caught. Get fucked. Alright. This match will make more sense, hopefully. 6p. Okay. End back turn. Keep the pressure on with the back flip. Guard break back flip. Now we in the bussy. Get in there. Combos. I still don't have no combos. I gotta learn that combo though. Okay. Whiff punish. Try to hold. Okay. Bang. Plus frames. Guard break plus frames. No, to learn the game. Alright. I might watch some of those in a bit. Kinda wanna figure it out myself, but if I remain lost, I'll start watching. Okay, back throw, guaranteed damage, right? Bang. Wait, is the launch guaranteed? Launch is guaranteed. 6p? 6p up K? Oh, mini combo, okay. I noticed she spends a lot of her time trying to be back turn. Is back turn where it's at? She like Lily? Oh, we ducking the unblockable, I guess. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. I've forgotten how to do the flip. How do you do the flip? Bang, bang. How do you do the flip from back turn? I gotta remember how to do the flip from back turn, boys. How do you do the flip from back turn? Alright, add that to the list. Flip from back turn, learn that. Into the mid, hold that. Okay. That Mario Kart? No, it's Racing Lagoon. It's a Square Enix racing game that only came out in Japan and has one of the coldest soundtracks ever. Okay. We got up back K. Yo, hold that. Okay, wake up kick. Okay. Plus frames. Chain grab. Broke out of it. Okay. It's the same combo every time. I gotta learn what the actual combo is. Cause I'm just doing the air grab. I thought we were lagging. No. We watching slow motion. Okay. Okay. So she wants to get into back turn as soon as possible. Okay, nice back dash. Yo, get mixed. Okay. Good day, Mr. Chad and Chat. What up, random? How you liking the game? I don't know. I'm very frustrated because I don't understand it. I'm not frustrated because I'm bad, because of course I'm bad. I don't understand when I should push a button, why I should push a button. Everything seems so fast. I don't really get it. So I'm just kind of mashing right now, which is always, whenever you start a new game, you're always just mashing. But I'm like, okay, but like I want to get out of the mashing phase. When should I push a button on what for? I just don't understand the decision-making matrix, you know what I mean? Like if someone asked me to explain what is Tekken, I could do it. If someone asked me to explain what is Virtua Fighter, I could do it. I can't yet do it for DOA. I don't really get the game. This game's super fast. I tried Core Fighters, the boys yesterday. Bro, got him. So I'm a little bit frustrated with this game, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It means I want to get better. I'm actually pretty confident that DOA won't be for me in the end, but I want to get better before I make that call, before I flush it. Takes practice for sure. For sure. For sure. Okay, good string knowledge. Blocking the low high step. Use the meter step. Okay. Okay, into back turned, into the low. Holding. This game intrigued me, especially after the extensive tutorial. Tutorial's alright. You just gotta KO the difference in stun time. Gotta KO. It's yeah, I guess so. But it moves so quickly, it's like it feels like you need hundreds of hours and to be familiar with what's happening before you can make meaningful choices. So I'm just kind of flailing, you know what I mean? Which is a bit frustrating. It's similar in Tekken. When Tekken's like, you're just kind of flailing. It takes hundreds of hours before you really understand what's happening in front of your eyes. Which is a bit of a bummer, because like, I was hoping it'd be more like Virtua Fighter, where in Virtua Fighter, it doesn't take long for you to actually understand what you're saying. Game very simple. Get the HP to 0. Oh, you're right, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, 6k. Stun shit, launch. So let's look at this sequence from knockdown. Alright, so I get up. What is my choice? I go for 6k, which is her fastest mid. Does she visually confirm that it hit and then she goes into what comes next, or was she already pushing this option? Up punch, into back turn, into the launch. I think that's the thing I'm trying to understand, the decision making of this bit, this kind of thing. I can understand why she went for this. It's her fastest mid, right? And now he's in critical stun. The question is, why did she go for this? I guess maybe this into this is a yeah, that's a combo. All right, so it makes sense. So confirmed the stun, went for launch. Okay. Confirmed the stun, went for launch, did combo. This is just filler. You just do this. Bang, bang. I need to learn with this combo. All right, cool. And then there seems to be some despicable Oki after this. I need to learn this combo because he's always doing the backflip. It's like if they block the flip, well, actually the flip seems like a mix, right? The flip is a mix. This is the mix because it's like, okay, when I'm in the air, you can crouch. This is a tech. This is a if you want to beat this throw, you have to crouch. Expel is one of the goats. Oh yeah, that's why I'm watching, right? So if you want to beat the grab, you got to crouch. But if you crouch and she goes for the mid, you die. So I need to learn this Oki. This Oki's fucked up. Learning the combo into this Oki, this is going to get me up to D rank. I'm just going to start murdering people. Yeah, you got to hold that. Yeah, he was waiting for the mid. He was waiting to catch the mid. And instead you catch this for extra damage. Hold that. You can cancel that flip too. Yeah, so that's the Oki. I got to learn that shit. So I need to learn the combo that ends with that kick. Because it seems to spike you down in a way where you just have to hold what comes next. And it's like, yo, check this out. Get thrown. Alright, cool. So how do I learn this Oki? There's not like a good guide. I have to fucking post-mortem that. We'll do that tonight. We'll learn the Oki. Alright. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay. So what was this? I don't know what string this is. Okay. You probably mash both these buttons out. Recognize. Can you not just step the jump thing? Or is that my Tekkenism? That's not your Tekkenism. I'm pretty sure the OH will track sideways. If it's anything like VF, the grab will track sideways. Okay. Sorry, I missed that to answer that question. So let's assume he's visually confirmed this hit to mash for critical damage with mind games. Yeah. Try to throw. You got fucked up. Bang, bang. Plus into combo. So again, bear with me because this is what I'm really studying, like the decision-making matrix, trying to understand how to think like a player. You can also meaty crush wake-up kicks in this game in the same way as VF. Got it. Okay, so what led to this? Oh yeah, sorry, I remember. Yeah, he just smashed it out. He just threw it out. Bang, bang. Visually confirmed. Knew that or suspected. Okay, so is that the first layer of the Yomi? I throw something out to try and trigger stagger, and then I choose whether to. The first choice is grab or like stagger pressure, right? And if I choose stagger pressure, I then have to choose high, mid, or low, right? Because you can get out of that. Am I thinking correctly? Am I thinking correctly? And stuck? You seem knowledgeable. Not gonna lie, I don't think I'm there yet to understand mental stacking and such. I mean, that's where I want to start there. At the beginning stages, I want to think about the intermediate level. That's where I'm trying to get to, right? Trying to get there as soon as possible. So he throws it out. Once they're in stagger, my brain has to go, do I think my opponent is going to try to hold? Well, actually, okay, first question. Is there any reason not to hold once you're staggered? Is everyone not just, is there a good reason not to hold? You take more damage from throws, right? If you hold. So would good players perhaps elect to just hold whatever comes next? Is that viable? Or should you always be holding? If your hold gets baited. So it's always a choice. It's always a choice. Okay. So I stagger you. Bang. And I have to make a choice as an attacking player. Do I think you're going to hold? Or do I think you're going to just like take what comes? Because you can't block. If I think you're going to take what comes next, what should I do? Should I always go for the launch? Is there a reason not to just go for the launch immediately? Hold is the only way out of stagger. Right. So grapplers in this game are scary because once they've staggered you, they have two really viable options because throwing is really powerful. You can also low hold to evade highs and beat lows. You can also low hold to evade highs and beat lows. So here's my question. Okay. So you're telling me that if Rig here, if Rig had gone for a low hold, she would have gone under this high. Or would he have like done it, recovered, and then got grabbed? So is the move, if you're trying to call out okay, bear with me, I know I'm thinking slow. So if I'm trying to call out a hold, what I should do is just wait for them to do the hold, recover from the animation, then grab them. Throw would whiff as well. No, there are crouch throws. Yeah, but assuming you went for this throw, this isn't a crouch throw. So this is like a 6-dimensional mix is what I'm hearing. Like a 6-dimensional mix. Because it seems like low holding is just always low hold. Just always low hold. You have to do a low throw to beat a low hold. Yeah, but then it just seems like always low hold. Because low hold will get you under like all highs and throws. And lows. And you only die to mids. But yeah, you only die to mids and yeah, everyone has a crouch throw. In this game, everyone has a crouch throw. So yeah, it's a 6-dimensional mix, but help me out. Let me develop a 3-dimensional mix first, and then we can worry about the other levels. I'm trying to turn it into just like binary. Low hold is very useful, but it has weaknesses cause mids. So let's say going forward. Okay, here's what I want. Chat, here's what I want. For the beginning of my DOA journey. Oh, Ebon Crow with the support. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Gift tier subs, all the love. So, what I'm hearing is, okay, here's what I want. Chat, help me out. Here's what I want. If I stun my opponent, I want to have two options. I want a two-way mix. Now, obviously, there'll be things that beat it. But what are the best two things to do? It sounds like I should have some sort of mid launcher and a combo ready. Right? Been watching for 6 years now. I know you've been a fan for ages. I appreciate you. You an OG. I don't know if you remember Unknown Feng. Unknown Feng was in the YouTube comments the other day. I was like, damn, I forgot about you, Unknown Feng. Been a minute. Still out in Tokyo. The OGs. Much love. Anyway, so it seems like a mid launcher is the move. A mid launcher is like one move. And then what would throw, launch, or throw? That's the basic. Yeah. So a mid launcher or a throw. Yeah, mid launcher or a throw. That to me seems to be like the best mix, right? That's the way to go for. Mid launch. Can anyone like confirm or deny that? That's like to start off with. I know there's things that beat it, but just have like a sense of mid launcher, throw. Is counter to my Tekken brain? It's not really cancer. It's just new. It's always difficult. The only thing that worries me is where I get into this game. Isn't everything just a guess? Everything in every fighting game is a guess. The question is the guess interesting? Yes or no? Throw equals low in this game? Kinda, yeah. It's not a bad starter. So mid launcher. So I gotta find my mid launcher. Bang bang, and my throw. What will beat both options? Is there anything that will beat both options? There isn't anything, right? There's nothing that will beat both options. Right? Nothing's going to beat both options. God Crush is just as useful. The fuck is God Crush? DOA was more guessing than Tekken though? Yeah, it's more guessing than Tekken, but it's more interesting. I don't mind guessing. VF taught me that actually guessing is actually a lot of fun, so long as like there's interesting, as long as it's interesting. It's Tekken's bullshit because it's just like guess between the mid and the low. That's what sucks. Can you sidestep a throw? I'm pretty sure throws track, right? Okay. So yeah, forgive me for being super slow, but like this is the stuff I think a lot of people overlook. They just stay in the mashing phase for too long, but skipping to the good decision making phase is like the key to like learning a game quickly, I find. So okay, so I want to find my mid launcher. Once I've staggered you, and I want to find my go-to throws. God Crush is when you block a powerful move and get locked into guard. Oh yeah, guard crush. Yes, okay, I've seen that. Yeah. I've seen that. It's how you start launching through hold demons. Got you. Okay. We'll worry about that later. That's the next level. I think I saw that in the tutorial, but again, I don't like the tutorial in this game because it's like people keep going on about like, oh, tutorials are so good, and then they give you like a fucking Bible. I'm like, okay, yeah, I've gone through the tutorial. I'm not gonna remember any of this when a game starts. You know what I mean? I think tutorials are overrated, respectfully. Advice for new players: don't panic hold every time you get hit. Pfft, joke's on you. I've not been holding it all. I just been holding the guard button like a scrub. Okay. So we go here. I think this is guaranteed off this after this throw. And we're gonna go into the Oki we discussed. Into the low, yep. Into backflip. You have to guess. Oh, it doesn't look grounded. Okay. Okay, so he's been stunned again. Tried to hold. Said hold that. What the fuck? What the fuck happened here? Okay, so what the fuck happened here? Walk me through this. Bang. Visually confirmed. Back turn, and I've got you. I could go for a mid launcher here. Probably trying to hold it. Was wrong, so it has to guess again. Trying to learn Lisa. Well, I'm trying to learn DOA, but yes, also Lisa. Since mid punch and kick need two different holds, maybe you need to learn a launch with both. Sure. But again, I want to start with one. Start with two options. Start with two, and then when someone does the thing that beats it, then I add the third. Does that make sense? Extended. You guess to an extent in every game. It's more so you're recognizing patterns and conditioning, just like I play Yoshi on Tekken. Blah, blah, blah. I got you. Hey Han, hi Lilium, how you doing? Okay, so then moved into launch, going to the combo again, the stomp. Yep, back into the stomp, into backflip. No backflip this time. Okay, so this time you went for a stunning option. It didn't work. You picked the main yet? Yep. La Mariposa, Lisa. Okay, so Caliber has realized that, I'm assuming is visually confirmed that it was blocked. What do you do when you now know your minus? Do you just hold? Abare. Perhaps was expecting a grab. I was like, yeah, I'm not grabbing shit. Abare. I main Lisa. Oh shit, good stuff. So you'll be able to give me the answers. Again, she's desperate to go into back turn. Seems like back turn's where the action is. Okay, trying to hold. Interrupt. Okay, realized that it was blocked. What did she do then? Just block. Was that the VF sidestep? Here. VF sidestep. Okay. Into... I don't know what that is. Okay. Be unpredictable, over fast. Yeah, sure. Who's Lisa? La Mariposa is Lisa. Yeah, it's very annoying for me too. Whenever I'm trying to search for La Mariposa information, I'm like, oh, I have to look for Lisa, because the community just calls her Lisa. Okay, wake up kick mid. Fuzzy into an empty step. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're talking fuzzies already. Okay. Okay. There are going to be certain strings or certain stances that people get in that you know. Yeah, okay, yes. Once I have the knowledge. I don't have the knowledge yet, but I will get it eventually. Assuming I like the game. Okay. So, yes, I realized this is something I learned yesterday. That actually, sometimes when it's like, okay, my opponent does a thing, it's not my turn. I need to get out of the habit of like spamming P when I want to take my turn back. Actually, if I'm confident it's my turn, taking my turn back with an elbow, a 6P, or like the equivalent. With Lisa, I know it's 6K, a 13 frame kick. But taking your turn back with your fast, mid, or a throw is more intelligent, I find. Yeah, you throw or your mid. If you think they're going to Abare, fast mid. If you think they're going to block, throw. Like VF. It's less about circulars in this game. What up, Crypt? Because those are fast. Yeah. Okay, okay. Harangue shit. Harangue shit. Okay. Hold that. Okay. I can't do that because I don't know the matchup, but eventually you learn the strings. Okay. 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 We're neutral. What is she doing neutral? That is, I remember that. That's one PK. I remember that. Lisa is one of the mid-speed characters in the game, so essentially you want to play her range. If you get the stun, you're good. But if they are blocking, it's usually best to get out if you can. I'm realizing that. Yeah, yesterday I was spending a lot of time trying to like mash P with other people and being like, actually, that's not my game. It seems like Lisa's more trying to hit you once, stagger, force the minigame. Hit you, force the minigame. Hit you, force the minigame. Not jab, poke, It's like, nope, nope. I want to hit you, force the minigame, snowball momentum. What up, Honest? One is down back. Sorry, yes, down back for us normal people. Lol. Bang. Okay. Now it's his turn to force the minigame. I've been hit. I confirm that I've been hit. Extending it. Extending it. Oh. Okay, cool. Understand. She's a sniper grappler, as if it were. I like that. Sniper grappler. I like that term. I'm gonna keep that. Lisa got one big ass though. Does half your life. Yeah, but I can't do it. I can't do the motion. I'm trash. Gotta practice. Not gonna lie. I hope they put Yakoma in DOA 7. Yeah, we'll see. She also has offensive holds that are good. 660. Yeah, I've seen that. The bulldog. Okay. Okay. Hold that. Throw into the wall. Big damage. Oh my god. Yeah, I heard that back throw does dumb damage. Oh no. Hold that. Offensive holes can hit bottoms. Yeah, they catch those. Yep. What up, aggressive? Okay. So he's doing this a lot. He's doing a lot of 1 PK in neutral. Isn't the K reversible? That's a glitch, unfortunately. Gotta hold that. They might get patched in LR. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, there's a third hit. That's why. Well, no, then that's even more reason to fucking parry the second, no? Is Hoodless a scrub? Don't know that string? But she's getting mileage of that. Okay, that was 6k, I think? 6k down K? Or something like that? That's how you do the 360 input without sweating. Nice. Hoodless my goat. Alright, cool. Drop kick. Hold on. So drop kick mix. Drop kick mix. PPK. Goes into high. Backdash. And start doing that more. Where I do this. I end in back turn. And then I 4-4 to get out of there. Make you pay. Make you whiff. Make you pay. Stug you again. Alright, we're back in the minigame. So in the minigame, I'm going to be doing back turn launch or throw. Place your bets. Oh, she went for the mid. Yeah, mid launch. There you go. You were wrong. You lose, sir. Good day. So that's what you're playing for. You're playing for that. You're playing for that minigame. You're playing neutral to play the minigame. That's the game. I think I've just solved DOA. I was so confused for the longest time. Actually, it makes sense now. You're playing for the minigame. You play neutral to try and win the minigame. And every character is trying to win the minigame in different reasons. Some characters have stronger rock, some characters have stronger paper, some people have stronger scissors in the minigame. And different characters are trying to win neutral to get to the minigame sooner. That's the game. I think I get it. I think I get it. Yo, get out there. Pretty much lol. Then add danger zones. Yeah. There's more. I'm oversimplifying it, but like every game can be simplified in this nature. I'm like, I don't get the core game. I don't understand what I'm meant to do. But now I kind of feel like I get it. So now when I go back into training mode, I know what I'm looking for. Okay. So I'm poking, trying to win the minigame. I've critical stunned you. I've now won the minigame. All right. What am I going to do from here? Okay. Only do the first hit of the low. Okay. We're not doing the mix. Okay. Run in. There's a minigame of your own. Okay. Okay. Ugh! Okay. Hold. Let's go. All right. We're in Oki. Okay. Trying to win the minigame. Block. His turn to try and win the minigame. He has won the minigame. Okay. We're back in neutral. Okay. Back still in neutral. Neither players have okay. Right. The Mary person has one neutral. So we are back in the minigame. Launching mid or throw? What's it gonna be? Okay, nothing. Why did Mariposa do nothing? Won the minigame. Did she perhaps not visually confirm that she won the minigame? Why do we think she did nothing here? Speculation, please. Help me out. Why do we think she didn't do it? Just maybe didn't confirm. It's a very fast game after all. Mix? What mix though? Isn't it already a mix when I have you in the minigame? What's the advantage of not playing the minigame? He went for a hold. It seems like every time it could be a planned step, but she dropped it. Okay. No confident timing? Yeah, maybe. All right. So none of us are really confirmed. It seems to me, given my sophomoric understanding of the game, that once I have won neutral, I should enforce the mix. I'm about to hop on the game myself. Lol. Guard break stun. This is what you talked about before. So what set this up? I did a thing that left me in back turn. Manual back turn. I need to learn how to do that. Manual back turn into just fucking do it. Manual back turn. Bang. All right. So what do I do now? Guard break. Okay. Plus 17. Okay. What does guard break give? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So plus 17. But nothing's guaranteed, right? So what's the benefit of being plus 17? Can you not hold? 6k is guaranteed. Okay. 6k. Oh, 6k is powerful. So that means the minigame's guaranteed. If you block this, the minigame's guaranteed. It's what I'm hearing. Unless I got something wrong. Right? If I make you block this, the minigame's guaranteed. I'm now going to force you into the mix-up, into the danger zone. Right. So you're back in the danger zone, and now you have to guess. Launching mid. Okay, the game's making sense now. The game's legit making sense now. I can now predict. I can now understand the decision-making matrix. Thank you, chat. Guard crash is the way to force the issue. Understood. Okay. So. Launching mid or throw? Went for the mid. Or let's just say mid or throw. I know I'm oversimplifying it, but help me out. Like, I don't want to deal with all 6 dimensions. So things went badly for our girl, even though she won the mix. Why did things go so badly? Gotta come to YouTube. Fuck them ads. Lol. Hey, support your boy, man. Support your boy. In this economy, support your boy. But yeah, I appreciate you regardless. All right. So. Okay. Okay. So she won the mix-up. And then again, she did nothing. And I don't this one is even more confusing because she should have known from the moment this landed that she has the mix. So she gets it. She gets the mini game. Why did she not enforce the issue? I ain't even able to support myself. Lol, I hear it. I hear it. In this economy, I hear it. So why did she not force the issue? Given the Chad system of DOA, shouldn't we just launch you here? What's the benefit of not doing it? I was gonna say, I just bought a tire. I appreciate you, bro. She went for wall, side switch, tech. Alright, cool. And she got fucked up for it. Bang. Here's what Hoodless thinks about your wall side switch tech. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Could have been worse. Ooh. Good hold. That should have been a stunner. Okay. 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 Nooch. 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 Lemur plus I don't mind nooch. Okay. I won the game. I won the game. Okay. Force the mix. I gotta learn I gotta learn this. I gotta learn this. This is a carrying move. I can't believe I don't remember this. I was gonna say, we're the real DOA heads. I ain't played in about 5 years. Lol. Keep the Twitch stream open and watch on YouTube. It is what it is, man. Do what you need to do. I ain't gonna tell you how to live your life. Let's just play the shitty ass game. I got you. You gotta guess. Hold that. Play 2 to 5. Not a lot changes. 6 seems crazy. Alright, let's go. Be mindful that splash is a mid punch counter. Got it. I tried to learn DOA 5, but I played 6 beta with a friend. I hear it. I remember when 6 came out, and I was just like, the game came out, I'm like, bro, this game doesn't even have lobbies? This game is trash. And Tekken 7 was still in its peak. I'm like, alright, we're done here. This game released horribly. But I was curious, though. So you can spam if they know. Yeah, I understand. But I like having 2 options, and then when it's like, oh, they're doing the thing that beats those options, then I add a thing. Do you know what I mean? I think the problem a lot of players here have, they're trying to learn everything at once. I'm like, no, let me have a very 2-dimensional game plan that clearly has a hole. And then when I fight against people who like destroy it, then I go, okay, cool. Add the 3rd brick. Yeah, I was curious about this game. I was curious about this game for a long time, but like it launched poorly, and it was like, well, we're done then. Against higher folks, that'll be a problem. But there's exactly. I don't have to worry about that yet. It's like people try to become fluent in language from the start. Like, no, you have to start speaking badly before you start speaking well. So let me have a 2-dimensional game plan, then I can start adding extra dimensions. What up, crab? Okay. Oh, have no 3rd brick and 1 and done. Yeah, the real classic. Breakhold. Yo, breakhold is... I don't know how I feel about breakhold. I understand why it exists. I understand why the pros hate it. Okay, so we're nooch. Okay. Nooch. The low. Wait a minute. Why is the low real? Wait. P4P. P4P into back turn. I think it's 2P. Oh, because it countered? Okay. Countered. And so... yeah, you gotta visually confirm the counter, huh? Fuck, man. It looks like DOA last round is gonna have a pull launch too. No crossplay or rollback, apparently. Where'd you hear this? Is this confirmed? Because if it's confirmed, this game's dead. Respectfully. Is last round, is that confirmed, bruv? Where'd you hear this? I'll look it up on stream now. Where are you hearing this? Damn. DOA is gonna be DOA. Again. That's depressing. That's depressing. I'll tell you one thing I've learned. But rollback is neither confirmed nor denied. Yeah, I know no crossplay is confirmed. I didn't know about rollback. Swear someone said it in chat. Yeah, exactly. But it's rumors, right? Rumors into rumors into rumors. Yeah, I don't know if I buy it, bro. We'll see. I know that I don't even know. I've heard no crossplay was confirmed. No crossplay is confirmed, and the website. I don't know about rollback. Yeah, exactly. We don't know. We don't know. The fact that they don't advertise rollback, exactly, because if that's a very good point, aggressive. If they had rollback, they'd announce rollback. That's the thing. They'd announce it. Now with rollback, it would be another bullet point. Bro. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that DOA does not deserve its fans. Its fans deserve infinitely better. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. DOA does not deserve its fan base. I'll tell you that right now. It would be called DOA 6 Rollback Edition if it had it. Well, once again, there is no reason to not put rollback in the game. It's only a patch without it. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, why the heck not? Because it depends on how lazy they want to be. Anyway, I've lost track. Okay, low. Confirm. 6K into back turn. Yo, we're interrupting that. I mean, it's still 4 months till the game comes out, so they may change their mind. Yeah, but a decision like that would have been made, man. A decision like that, because Nebula, it's not a case of changing a few ones and zeros. Like it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to implement rollback. A lot of work. Like if their plan is for DOA to come out with rollback, it will have rollback in it now. You know what I'm saying? It's not a case of like 2 weeks from the deadline, they go, you know what, fuck it. We'll put it in the game. Also, what's good, chat and chat? Does DOA have something like VFDC? It does, but it's not as good. It's, what's it called? Like dot step or something step, full dash step, something. You Golden Ghost, you tell them the name of the chat board. They do have one, but it's not as good as VFDC. It's not as good. Not as comprehensive. I went there looking for Lisa information. Wah wah. Would cost a lot, and it's not even a DOA 7. Yeah, but the VF Revo did it. Like, the thing is, there's no excuse because VF Revo did it for a 20-year-old game, so it's absolutely doable. Free stop dodge is abandoned. Well, there you go. Free step dodge. There you go. Free step dodge. Yeah, everyone's like free step dodge. Free step dodge. Yeah, that's the one. That's the closest you're gonna get. Oh, I've not seen DOA Central. And I didn't look up DOA Reddit because fuck Reddit. Okay, Fatal Stun. Yo, break hold. I'm not dealing with that shit. Okay. Good now, you're playing the minigame. Okay. This game is so... You know what? There's so much about this game that pisses me off. So, for example, watching this now has taught me, you know what would be good? Do not go to DOA Reddit. I won't. So, you know what taught me? Watching this has made me realize a skill I would need to learn if I want to get good at this game. Is learning to visually confirm whether my string hit and now they're in stagger state, or whether it's blocked. So I'm just mashing right now. Everything's moving too quickly for my brain to register. And so I'm the kind of lab monster who I would sit in training mode and I would set the bot to random block. And I would teach myself to visually confirm. If it hits, go into minigame. If it's blocked, here are my other options. You know what I mean? And I would sit there for a good 20 minutes, 40 minutes, teaching myself to do the appropriate response to the appropriate visual stimuli. But in this game, you can't set the bot to random block. You can set it to block or not block. You cannot set it to alternate. I swear this game is made by people that don't want you to play this game. This game is made by people who don't want you to play this game. There's a replay feature in it where you can't rewind. I will say that again. There's a replay feature in it where you can't rewind. Bro. Bro. Why even put a replay feature in the game? Why even do it? Yeah, then you get into predicting where they'll land to hit versus where they actually are. Lol. Well, then DOA 7 is at least 3 years away, bro. Don't talk to me about DOA 7. It's so crazy. The last round might be a cash grab. Yeah, 100%. 100%. The more I hear, the more I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting the last round. This, I bought this for $8, so I don't feel bad about if I play it for like, 3 weeks and then drop it. It's fine. I've been meaning to learn the system regardless. Okay. So they're neutral, they're poking, they're trying to win. Yes. Okay. So in a weird way, this is why everyone always chooses the wrong character when they first learn to choose a character. Because in a weird way, I've watched a lot of videos about like who to choose. I watched Emery Rain's video, I watched fucking Rufomonger, I watched the other one who actually does a bunch of great guides. I forgot his name. And even when I was watching, I was like, I still don't really feel like I understand the game. If I was making a guide, the first thing I would explain, and again, I'm a noob, so maybe in a few hours time, I'll realize that what I'm about to say is wrong. But from my understanding, this is how I would frame the guide. I would explain what we've just discussed, that the game is about transitioning from neutral to a position where you are playing the four-way hold game. That's what we're going to call it, the four-way hold game, right? Force of nature, thank you. We're going to play the four-way hold game. And different characters have different ways of enabling the four-way hold game. Some people can do it from longer range, some people do it from this, some people do it from that. And each character archetype is really an expression of how do you want to win the four-way hold game, or enter the four-way hold game, I should say. And once you're in the four-way hold game, do you want to have stronger paper, rock, or scissors? Right? That's kind of like the choice you're making, okay? And so given this, when you're choosing a character, that's what you're actually choosing. What you're choosing is, how do you want to enter the four-way hold game? And once in the four-way hold game, where do you want to be strongest? Do you want to have super strong holds, but weak grabs, right? Do you know what I mean? Or vice versa. And so now that I've seen that, I'm looking at Lemury Porcelain and being like, I don't know if she's my choice anymore. But I'm not going to switch that. I'm not going to switch it. But I'm thinking like, interesting. Interesting. Precisely. Style is just that. Yeah. I'm realizing this. And I wish a guide told me that. You see, this is why I'm here. I might not be the best player, but I'm good at explaining shit. I'm good at learning shit. It takes me like 5 hours to learn something, and then I'll make a 20-minute video to be like, here's what I learned in those 5 hours. You're welcome. But yeah, that seems to be the essence of DOA. And every character is trying to enter the four-way hold game and dominate the four-way hold game in a different way. I mean, did you learn a lot of your personality? If not, switch without any issues? Yeah, no, of course. You choose Lisa based on how you play Tekken. I chose Lisa because she's hot as fuck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't know any better, so I'm like, I choose her. She seems to want to win it. She seems to want to enter the four-way hold game from a distance. She wants to make you whiff, and then make you pay, or pester you from a distance where she throws out an attempt to win it, and if she's wrong, she's in back turn, she plays 4-4 and backs away. And if she wins it, she gets to go in. So she's playing a very safe game. And then when she's in it, because she's a grappler, she can punish you hard if you try to throw, if you try to hold. So I understand that. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Whereas a Lei Fang, if I understand correctly, she like wants to be able to make a read. If I think you're going to do an attack, if I think you're going to attempt to enter the four-way hold game through via a mid, I have a button that will crush you and allow me to enter the 4-way hold game as a result of you trying to enter the 4-way hold game. Does that make sense? So she's like, boom, no, I'm entering. Which seems interesting. I could see myself enjoying that a lot. But as a result, she's perhaps less of a good thrower. Yeah. I'm seeing it, boys and girls. I'm seeing it. I chose Mila for 6T. Sucker punch. 6T. Lisa is best girl. Lisa is best girl. Everyone who knows this about me, I have a grown woman fetish. Y'all out here with your fucking Japanese schoolgirl looking motherfuckers. I'm like, Lisa is a woman. Lisa is a woman. I was looking at the DLC costumes, and I like the fact that her school outfit is like a teacher. And I'm like, yes. Everyone else like, I'm a cute schoolgirl, and she's like, I'm a teacher, and I'm like, Lisa, yes. Yes. Grown woman, yes. MILF supremacy, 100%. 100%. What do you mean? This game has 461 DLC, has tons. I heard that Hitomi resonates with Jin and Lydia players, so I've been playing her. Nice. Yeah, I was looking for a character who had a downfall too. I didn't see one, so I'm like, alright, cool. I guess I better learn DOA. Okay, we're in back turn. Hold that. Okay. So tried to enter the 4-way hold game, you got pushed back. So we're back in neutral. Bang. Correct. We're in neutral. Oh! Juggle. Juggle. Okay. Below. The throw. Guaranteed damage. Bang. 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 Bang, bang, bang. Into the Oki. Teched up correctly. Oh! So hold on. How did he win the critical stun? So he won. So we're in the 4-way hold game. He calls throw. Damage. They say it's a bug. I say it's a feature. Okay. Last one. I'm gonna start playing. Okay, she's won the 4-way hold game. Launching mid or throw. One for the mid. Bang, 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 bang. I was like, maybe getting this because it's on sale, but hell no. Nah. I hear it. Game has not covered itself in glory. This game does need a revo though. Crossplay, and rollback. This game's great. Even with a small player base, it'll be enough. But without those two things, and you're charging $30 for it, another cash grab. Okay, guess on the running mix. We throwing. Back turn. Get thrown. Okay. 6P up K, I think. I had to learn that. Okay, I had to learn this combo. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm just going to be all day just fucking game grumps in the background, just teaching myself all the combos. I've not loaded any combos yet. I've just been like, I need to learn like the decision making on the ground. Then I can learn to extract juice. Damn, double mid. No, he committed to the... Here's a question. Is there a reason to commit to... If you see the low and you think that they're going to do the second low, is there a reason not to tech? Why not do the low parry? I guess, does he get more damage? Doesn't look like it though. Bonus damage for throws if they whiff a hole? Yeah. Oh, launcher? Is this Tekken? Okay. So they can mix up the cartwheel. Yeah, I've seen the cartwheel. Okay. We are in the four-way hold game. We're in the four-way hold game. Launching mid or throw. Oh! 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 A hold. I mean, all those options from that sweep are risky. Yeah, seems it. Now I'm just against predatory monetization. I can live with it. Just don't pay. Don't buy. That's why I waited 7 years and bought it for $8. Bang! Hold that. Oh, neck breaker. Bulldog. Okay, well. Okay, back turn. God break. All right, we are in the four-way hold game. Okay, no, now we're in the four-way hold game. Bang. Where did we attend? Where do we attend DOA Community College? Right here, player. Right here. You missed a lot though. You're late to class. We solved DOA. We solved DOA. It's like, oh, this is what DOA is. Understood. Understood. I now understand what a DOA is. Now I can actually understand. Now I should be deciding, okay, how do I... So, given our analogy, how does everyone win the game? Okay, now I need to talk to Emery Reigns. I need to talk to someone. I need to talk to someone on the phone. So I'm like, I want to do my own version of like how to choose a character, but with the model I've just described. I think that actually makes a lot more sense, at least to me. Bang. Hold that. Alright. The way you vote for your wallet on these things is not buying the game, not buying the DLC is not enough. Alright, Martin Luther King. You do you, bro. I'm gonna buy games I like and then don't buy the DLC. That's my plan. But you do you. You do you, homie. Very true. Very true. Okay. Okay. Detention. 100% tension. The low. 6K. The low. The... Okay. Okay. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay. Okay. We're in this four-way hold game. Break hold is OP. Damn, regular hold. Pretty strong too. That's why I use cheat engine for costumes. Lol. Very good bass players. Why? What are bass players doing? Okay. I think I've got it. Right. Alright. So, a couple things to find out. Before we go into ranked. Okay. Okay. So. Back turn. How do I... That's the flip. Hold on. How do I do the grab? How do I do the grab? How do I do the grab? Up and T. Understood. 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 Okay. Okay. Now, let's see what we got. We gotta wear some glasses. Alright. Confirmed. Yes. How do I pick my character? I picked her. Yes. Oh, select character. Connection. Let's go 3+. Match previous bonus. Yes. Let's see how long it takes to get a match, folks. Is Xbox? Hell no. It's PC. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, let's get started then. Yeah, I'm here to fight.
Netcode looking delayed as fuck. That'll do.
Here we go.
Alright, both scrubs.
Get ready. Fight!
You searching free training too? Alright. I'm gonna play it like it's VF. Lots of grabs until I know my combos. Alright, one I'm mashing. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh. Alright. Let's keep it conservative. Keep it conservative. Let's go. How many guard breaks you got? Don't know.
Do you still intend
Not a bad game plan. It'll work until it doesn't work. Play it like it's VF.
Hey, no hard feelings. Let's move.
Fight!
Delayed as fuck. Good choice. Okay. Simple game plan.
Get ready. Fight!
For it. Okay. He doesn't know I'm plus. Why am I treating him like he knows? Nice it. Let's go. There's more similar to VF? Yeah, way more similar to VF.
Fight!
Ah! I gotta play the VF game. Nope, I fucked up. Nice it. I'll learn the proper combo later. Drop kick.
Winner!
Don't forget the lows, Chad. It's true. It's
Do
true.
you still intend to continue?
But I feel like this is like VF where the lows aren't really where it's at. It's the throws, right? The throws are where you want the mix. The throws are where you want the mix, right? Is it done? Thank you. The throws are where you want the mix, right? Oh, what pad am I using? Ori Fight Commander. 6-button pad. 6-button faceplate. Lows are important for keeping things moving too. Got it. Are most lows in this game minus or plus? On hit. From what I can see, throw is the main mix. Looks like it. I was learning the game, Ben. Learning is always fun. Even when the game's shit, learning's fun. This game's interesting. The game has a great core system, but everything around it is garbage. Got the Pro? No, I got the basic bitch version. I might get the Pro though. I might get the Pro though. You already know though. Damn. Active community, huh? In-game voice chat and no training while matchmaking will tell you what time this game came out. No, even that won't tell you what time this game came out, bro. Tekken 7 was contemporary, and Tekken 7 had a great training mode. No frame data, TPF. And no replay feature, TPF. What are your thoughts on DOA? Core DOA is quite brilliant. Everything around it in DOA 6, dog shit. That's my current feeling. The actual mechanics of like in neutral, try to get into the 4-way hold system, really clever. The game I think does a pretty poor job of teaching you, personally. I think replay features trash. Training mode is trash. I'm just on story mode, but we'll see. Bro said GG's. GG.
Let's see how strong you are. All right, let's get started then.
Fight!
We're mashing, huh? Got it. Why am I not blocking? Oh. Okay. Okay, no grabs. No grabs. He's going to mash. Just punch him. Just punch him. He's not going to block. Just punch him. Oh, that reached. Okay, 3 hits. Again, why am I trying to grab? He's going to mash. He's going to mash. I'm a scrub. Okay, okay.
Fight!
That's catch throw. Today I learned. Okay, catch those. Oh. Nice. He's always trying to parry punches. Understood. Oh, extra hit. Punch with grabs. Punch with grabs. Got him.
Get ready! Fight!
Baited. Baited. Let's go.
That was a textbook.
New DOA? Not yet. No. Let's go. Most of my enemy kicks are high holds. Got it.
This is your last chance to run away.
Okay.
All right.
Fight!
Okay. Hold these nuts. Oh, awesome soul is over. Alright. Not the most glamorous, but...
Fight!
Oh, come on. He's not gonna block. Okay, now he blocks. Oh. Oh. Mid cut. Ah, he's not gonna block. He's not gonna. I keep being like, I'll jab him a bit, he'll hold the block button, and then I'll grab him. Like, you fucking idiot. That's not how he plays.
No way.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wake up correctly. Oh my god. Sure. Neither of us knew what the fuck was happening there.
Get ready! Fight!
Okay. 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 He doesn't know. He does know. Okay. Let's go.
That was a textbook victory.
No clue what she does, but yep, I mean, neither of us know. Playing by feel. Don't think. Feel. Yo, what up, Merlet? 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 Don't think. Feel. Are you liking DOA 6? It's alright. It's alright. DOA 6 is bad. DOA. I like DOA. Core DOA seems interesting. Core DOA seems quite interesting. Did DOA 5 have 4-way holds as well, or 3-way holds? When did they become a 4-way hold system? Need a new controller? Any recommendations? I mean, if you're a controller guy, I recommend the Fight Commander. Hori Fight Commander. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Good. She's gonna try and mash in my face. I can't let her. Oh, she got the crouch dash though. Oop. I could have done the grab. Oh. Helena Mishima? Lol. Oh, she's low. I can't grab her. It's on the combo. Oh, get grabbed. Let's go.
Just as I planned.
TFPPP off Lost World changes a man. I have no idea what the fuck you just said, but it sounds dope. You have won 5 consecutive matches and earned the rank of Bronze Fighter. Thank you. Oh, she don't want none? She don't want none? She don't want none. She don't want none. I've been surviving on a $20 piece of shit. Bronze rank, let's go. I have no idea what that means, bro. It don't mean nothing till I'm beating Nicodemus' ass. Nicodemus, I'm coming for you. You saw me post that Booker T meme. I'm coming for you, Nick. I'm coming for you. That's my U rank. Nicodemus is my great whale. He's my Moby Dick. From hell's hot, I stab at thee. Best Lisa in the UK, 100%. Yo, this soundtrack is so clean. You want a level S-esque? Nah. Pad. I'm on a pad. Chat ain't good enough to play on a GameCube controller? Ah yes, a GameCube controller. That joke is so weird because it's so far removed from Genius UK's stream that it means nothing. Or Javada's stream. GameCube controllers. When I say a GameCube controller, I mean levelers. It's an inside joke that like literally probably only 4 people on my stream, Twitch stream, even get. GameCube controller. DOA 5 is so much better. Yeah, it seems it. Only my GOAT genius from the UK can do that. GameCube. Active user base. We're searching. Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube controller for life? Yo, when are we gonna do... I was thinking about it. I don't know how many of you will join me. So on Fightcade, there isn't any Soul Calibur games, but there is Soul Blade, the original. And I was like, anyone want to play that? I don't really have any history with Soul Blade. Soul Calibur 2 is the one I want. active user base here, guys. DOA. DOA, we're so back. We're so back. MB Rames was right. We're so back, Kappa. This is the perfect song for this waiting screen, though. Is this the DOA game music? No, it's not. It's from Racing Lagoon. Different game. Three is when my character got added.
Let's move.
Hold that.
Get ready. Fight!
Stop it. You ain't tired? Get in there. Nice. Nice backdash. Nice crash dash. Drop kick. Let's go.
Just as I planned. Do you still intend to continue? Let the red rose of blood bloom forth.
Let's go. Let's go.
Move.
Oh. Nice. Airborne. I need to work on my OP.
Get ready. Fight!
Nice. Oh, no. I got it. I don't got it. Drop the cut. I'm dead. I fucked up the Oki. I gotta work on my Oki.
Get ready. Fight!
Fucked up the... Correct. Got him. It's coming together. It's coming together. know about it for you. 13 frame mid. Hold that.
Just as I planned. Do you still
13 frame mid. You gotta hold that. It's not your turn. 13 frame mid. You gotta hold that. I'm not looking questions for characters that don't play. 13 frame mid play. You gotta hold that. You gotta hold that. 13 frame mid, homie. You gotta hold that. Frame mid, homie. You got to hold that. Type character. Is there a DOA Discord I could join? Misa getting her shit pushed in. Low. It's a bad time. Don't type that. Don't type that into Google. What up, Lego? You got 13 frame mids for your ass. Yeah, why are fighting games so bad at teaching me how to play them? I heard someone come in the comments like, oh, you know, it had a really extensive tutorial. I'm like, tutorials like that are shit, bro. That's shit. Like, imagine like, okay, my goal is to teach you English. So I give you a dictionary and a rule and a book with all the grammar rules and I go, have fun. Would you learn English that way? I know I wouldn't.
All right.
Looks fun.
Get ready. Fight!
Let's go.
Get ready. Fight!
Okay. Okay. Oh, deserve that. All the damage. Not over. Ooh.
Get ready. Fight!
Oh, I did crouch. Hold it. Mid. Oh! Legend kick. Ah! No! I was like, there's no way to kill. It did kill.
Get ready. Fight!
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh! Gently. He's gonna fuck me up. He's fucking me up. All right, lock in. I'm gonna fuck you up. Gently. Oh, he blocked it. He's seen that shit before. Oh. Oh, look at this motherfucker. He's a smurf. All right, I see you. All right. No excuses. That's sweet. Ah, you whore. Let's go. He's gonna fuck me up.
Beat me.
car. He said, get in the car. You didn't kill me, bitch. Oh. Fuck up my streak.
Let's move.
All right, let's do this.
Fight!
Nice stagger. No, I can't outspace him. The lack of Oki in this game is so weird. Oh yeah, okay. Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Fight!
Good shit. He knows! I don't know what the combo is. Oh god. Fuck.
Get ready! Fight!
Oh, oh. Oh. That was an input error. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. Good light, guys. Okay. I'm fucked up. Oh, you met at the end and land stuff rather than mashed? No, he's right. It's true, it's true. I'm getting fucked up. Getting fucked up. Alright. Alright. My hot streak is over! Alright. Alright. Alright, boys. You know what that means. Save the replay. Oh, I should have saved the first replay, too. Alright. Let's go. Let's find out what happened. He did fuck me. He did fuck me up. Gently, gently, gently.
Let's move.
All right, let's do this.
Fight!
Okay, that's my frame data. So I'm 0. High crush. You cheating bitch. So I still have my Tekken tendency of, it's my turn, so I jab. And he went under it, and it cost me. It cost me. You're gonna have to do that, what UB did with VF, rewatch your vid. Your VOD? Yeah. Okay. What's the frame rate? Okay. Ugh. Okay, it's my turn. I take back with jabs. High, high, high. Just spamming highs. Bad times. Good grab though. But I don't know how. I don't have no Oki. I don't have no Oki. Oh, got fucked up. You gonna fuck me up?
Get ready! Fight!
Going back with grabs. Good choice. Into grab. He knows! That string. I don't know what the... Okay. Oh! Unblockable and close hit. Crossbody. That was working out. Not as much damage. Got no Oki! Your boy's got no Oki. He mains Fang? 100%. Chad doesn't main lane, he mains Fang.
Fight!
That was a good break hold on my part. One day I'll have the string knowledge. But right now, break hold will have to do. Hold this mix! Damn, checked it. That move was so fucked up. Okay. Oh, I fucked up. Input error. Oh, good reversal. Oh, good reversal. I suspect this guy's a little bit better than me at this game. Sliding.
Can't anyone here beat me?
No, we can't. Alright. Cool. Alright. Don't always take your turn back with high jabs. That's a predictable error that's gonna get you fucked up. Learn your Oki, but that's gonna come later. I'm gonna lose games like this today. Alright, back to rank. Waiting for my opponent. This is PC, yeah. This is PC. This is PC. This is PC. This is P. This is PC. 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 Oh man, this game. Interesting game. Interesting game. I think I like DOA. I think I don't like DOA 6. I'm B plus Blanca. I need to learn the game, so I'm still on noob. Send them noob. I don't know what the ranks really mean, but I truly am a noob. My legs. Is she plus when she hits my legs like that? Drop kick. Chat donk. Let's go. Oh! Hold up. Grab him. Oh, down forward 2. Y'all didn't tell me Mila had a down forward 2. I'd have picked this bitch. Go low. Y'all didn't tell me she had a down forward 2. Hold it. Oh. Drop kick. The mid. You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him.
That was a textbook victory.
Gently.
Yeah, I'm here to fight.
So is she Steve Marduk? Interesting.
Let's move.
Oh. Damn. Oh, good.
Get ready. Fight!
That's it. Let's go.
Get ready. Fight!
Oh. Oh. Don't touch me. Oh.
That was a textbook victory.
Could you go backwards? If your replay feature doesn't let you rewind, it's not a replay feature. It was decent. Hurricane. It was, you have to understand, it was the style at the time. Replay features that didn't let you rewind were a style at the time. Oh God. Fine, vintage. Fine. All right, couple more games, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. Actually, should I play some Tekken? Should I suffer some Tekken? Nah. I want to play some. I do want to practice my combos tonight, though. So next time I come on stream, I have some combos. Doing my Mila dirty like that. Have to hunt, man. Mila is a basic bitch, and people who like her are also basic. There, I said it. Fuck Mila. Mila is the Cammy of this game. There, I said it. Mila is the Cammy of DOA right now. Basic bitch choice. I got a phone I can't call people on, but you have to understand it was good for its time. You have to understand. I do like vanilla ice cream, but fuck you. It's alright. Someone has to. Someone's got to. People got to. It's not the average if you don't have the average. Nah, people do be liking Mila. Mariposa is cool. I think I would give Lei Fang a chance, but like I don't think I like DOA enough to want to learn two characters, so I'm probably just gonna stick with this character. Learn, optimize her shit. Learn that combo that ends with the low kick that Excalibur's doing, and then start hitting people with the fucked up Oki. I love my thick vanilla ice cream. Mila ain't thick. She's too skinny. That's another thing. That's another reason I don't like her. She's too skinny. She's too skinny for an MMA character. She ain't thick enough. Alright, what is this Halloween track? Alright, you know what? We're gonna move on to fucking Ridge Racer. Us!
Let's move!
Fight!
stepping. Wiggle kick. It's your preferred fighter? Tekken is what I'm the most used to. I am increasingly of the opinion that VF is the best combat system out of all of them. Even if the actual game isn't as good or stylish or whatever. I think it's the best designed. I think DOA has some great design choices.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh. 3D fighters, yeah. I think in terms of combat system, yeah.
That was a textbook victory.
Yeah, I think so. But I see what people like. I see why people like this game. I'm definitely not playing the game properly yet. And I might never ever be able to, because I'm someone who then tends to learn a lot of the core skills in training mode, and training mode in this game is whack. It's whack.
Let's move.
Fight.
Drop kicker. I like having long range moves like that though. Oh, I did crouch. You're mashing, huh? You're mashing? You're mashing? A Byron? I'm dead. I actually do know there's 2 hits of that string.
Get ready. Fight.
Stop it.
I saw that coming.
It's not over. Oh, it's over.
Get ready. Fight.
No. Oh. Okay. Now we gotta play the game proper. Okay. The mid. She wasn't ready for the mid. He wasn't ready for the mid. He wasn't ready for the mid. We're gonna end it there. What is this clown show? It's not a clown show. It's actually okay. Controversial view. This is like I think I agree with the VF players, the DOA players on most of their opinions from what I've heard. But the one thing I will say is that break reverse, that break hold, I got time for it. And I'll tell you why I got time for it. Because the reversal part of the game is like DOA, but you don't really get to access it like until you've like learned everyone else's strings. This gives you a taste of it. Like I'm actually interested in like obviously I want to reach the point where I know he told me second hit of this is a low, so I do the low. I want to get there, but breakhold gives you a taste, and it teaches you from day one or day two in my case, like to be thinking about holds. I actually think it's a good system. Maybe there's too much of it. Maybe you shouldn't have as many, blah, 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 blah. But I actually think it's a pretty good system. And you don't get much damage of it. So it's not like it's not really a comeback mechanic. It's like a get off me. Let's play neutral again. Which I don't know, man. I think it's good. I fuck with breakhold. I do. I fuck with breakhold. I think it's a good mechanic. I think you can talk about maybe there's too much of it, blah, blah, blah. But the fact that you don't get much damage, you just get off me. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm a fan. I basically like it's like burst, but it's not for combos. It's only burst for like you're doing string stuff, and the whole string stuff is balanced around it being weak if you know the string. But of course, when you're new, you don't know the string. So like, I don't know if it ends in a high, I don't know if it ends in a mid, but I know you're gonna spam this whole string, so I'm just gonna do it. So what happened there? The clown show was like, oh, I don't know your move, so I'm just gonna break out of it. And then he goes, well, I don't know your move, so I'm just gonna break out of it. And I look at his bar and I'm like, well, I've got 2 bars left, so I can do it again. And I knew the second I do it, he's still got 2 bars left. So I know he's gonna do it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now we can't do it no more. Now we're just gonna play DOA. And I'm like, that's pretty fun. I think it's pretty great. I love that exchange. I'm legit smiling. I love that. I think that's pretty good. Chad would love to play VF with you sometime if you're up for it. 100%. We'll play some VF soon. That was fun. I loved it. And the reason I'm smiling so much is because I knew it was coming. Like, I knew it was coming. The second I broke hold out of his break hold, I knew he was gonna break hold. I was like, well, if I was smart, I'd have grabbed. But I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. I did break hold, and I'm like, now we have no bar. Well, I think it's great. I think it's a good system. I fuck with break hold. I fuck with it. I know that's controversial. I know that's everyone hates break hold, but the people who hate break hold are people who are like good at VF. At DOA. But as someone who's like, okay, I want to get decent at DOA, but I'm not there yet, I think it's pretty good. I'm playing on PC? Yeah, I'm playing on PC, gullies. I think DOA is a great fighting game to pick up and play casually and have fun, more than VF and Tekken. It's more fun to pick up and play casually. So actually, I've been thinking about this, Letter Cheshire, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all of you are here, actually. Here's my view, yeah? Are you ready? I think Tekken and DOA are a lot of fun to pick up and play when you're a casual, because there are strings. You can just pick up the character, but P, and then cool shit happens. Or K, and cool shit happens, right? Long strings. But those strings also make the intermediate level hard, because everyone has a lot of strings, and you don't know the strings. Okay, you learn your character strings, but you have to learn everyone else's. So the same thing that makes it really fun to pick up and play at the beginning is the same thing that makes it really difficult at the intermediate stage. Here's where VF comes in. VF is boring to play when you first pick it up, because you can't just do string. There aren't like these lengthy ass strings. But at the same time, it makes the intermediate stage of VF so much more fun, because you can just get around everything. There's none of this like, oh, I'm just holding shit and I don't know what to do. There's very rarely, once you understand the system, you pretty much understand what's happening to you at all times, unless you're fighting Shundi, right? And so I think it's ironic and kind of tragic, because the thing that makes VF perhaps the least fun of the 3D game to just pick up and play when you're a total scrub, like you're just a scrub, like you give it to your 8-year-old cousin and just push buttons. That cousin is going to have way more fun playing DOA or Tekken, because when they press the kick button, the guy's going to do a bunch of crazy cool animations. But then when you're trying to learn to defend, You have to deal with all these animations and you don't know what's going on. Whereas with Vetrified, it's a lot slower and more blocky, which makes it, and you're making more like concrete choices. So yeah, Chad just booted DOA, bro. I'm about to end the stream, bro. I'm about to end the stream. I'm about to end the stream, brother. You better not be running off. I'm running off, bro. I'm running off, bro. You can catch these hands tomorrow. I ain't going nowhere. You can catch these hands. I also think the speed that DOA plays and moves keeps it constantly engaging. Yes and no, but the thing is, I actually think VF, I suspect, I'm not playing high level DOA, but I actually think VF is faster. But it's faster not in terms of what's happening on screen, but the amount of choices you have to make. Because in VF, you're constantly passing the turn back and forth. So you constantly have to be like, okay, how is he going to take his turn? How is he going to take his turn? How are they going to take it? You're constantly having to go back and forth. So I actually think that the speed in your head is the same. Or maybe even slightly faster for VF. But right, on screen, very different. Dude, booting up VF, seeing how many strings AOE can cancel, just provided massive dopamine. Yeah, I see it. I can see the vision when I get good at it. Yeah. Yo, Chad, what's defense like in DOA versus VF? So in VF, again, I'm not a pro in either game. I'd say I'm intermediate, maybe upper intermediate in VF now, and total scrub in DOA. So bear that in mind when I speak. But what I will say is that I think defense is easier in VF because of evasion. So, for example, in that situation, my opponent's doing a bunch of buttons in my face, and I'm like, I don't know if it's going to be a high, a mid, or a low. In VF, though, I could be like, well, I don't know what they're going to do, but I do know when they're going to do it. They're going to do it right now. And I'm fairly confident that it's not one of this character's 8 tracking moves. Therefore, I'm just going to evade. And evade will work on most of the kit. Does that make sense? So the system that lets you get out of pressure in VF, which is sidestepping, works on most of the kit. Whereas in this game, the system that lets you get out of pressure is hold. But each hold will only work on like maybe what? 8%, 10% of the kit? So it requires, you have to have more character specific knowledge to defend in DOA, I suspect, right? You have to have more character specific knowledge, where in VF, I feel like you just need to have system knowledge. So I'm like, I don't know Sarah that well, but I'm fairly confident that the next thing she's going to do isn't a grab and it isn't a tracking move. So I'm just going to sidestep. You know what I mean? So you can just make more informed choices with less info. Whereas in DOA, I feel like you're fucked until you know the character specific, until you know that this string ends in a low, this string ends in a mid. You know what I mean? That's my hunch. Again, the VF players in the chat, let me know if that sounds like a fair description. But like it seems like in this game you need way more character specific knowledge in order to be a good defender. But once you have the character specific knowledge, oh wait, you can shut down your opponent. Oh, they want to do this string? Check it out. Hold that. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. So, which is unlike Tekken. In Tekken, you need to have tons of character defensive knowledge, and even then, you don't really get much. I suspect that in this game, you are really rewarded for your defensive knowledge, whereas like in Tekken, your defensive knowledge, especially Tekken 8, your defensive knowledge merely allows you to survive long enough to play. Does that make sense? DOA is a knowledge check game for sure, 100%, 100%. I can tell that already. You need to know. You need to know. But once you have the knowledge, you can just shut motherfuckers down. Just shut motherfuckers down. Like that Jan Lee, for example. I'm trying to do the low. He gets hit by the low, fucking parries the low, kills me. I'm like, oh, okay. People who can do that have turned that move off. But if you can't do that, I'm gonna abuse that move on you all day. But the reward is better than Tekken 100%. Yeah. So yeah, that's my read on the game. And so yeah, if this game had better systems, a better environment, I think this game would treat you better for the amount of time you spent in training mode or whatever, if it had a good training mode, which it doesn't. Which is why I'm really not a fan of a DOA 6 as a product. I think it's I would go so far as to say this is a bad product. It's a good combat system and it's a bad fighting game product. I would go so far to say that. Hopefully it doesn't sound too harsh, but I think it's a bad product. It's the opposite of how I feel about Street Fighter 6. I feel like Street Fighter 6 is a good combat system, not the best, but it's a good combat system. It's good. It's good. I get why people like it. It's good. But it's an incredible product. It's an incredible product. You pay full price for that game, you are not being ripped off. You are not being ripped off. That is an incredible product. With the single player mode, one of the best training modes I've ever seen in my fucking life. The sort of the arcade lobby mode that you can just kind of walk in. System. The club system where you can join clubs. You can make like a clan, like a Street Fighter clan that you're all in together. Like, it just works. It just works. Great netcode. Like it's an crossplay, of course. It's Street Fighter 6 is an incredible fighting game product. The best product on the market. Even if its combat system is like, it's good. It's good. Whereas DOA, I think, has an incredible combat system, wrapped in complete garbage. Complete garbage. And the idea that they're planning to re-release this game and like charge us $30 for it, I'm like, bro, if the netcode's not there, forget about it. Like, if training mode hasn't been improved, forget about it. If the replay system hasn't been improved, forget about it. Street Fighter 6 is a drive rush slot fest. Got tired of it. Again, I understand that statement, Leon, but let's be honest. I don't think it's fair to consider it drive rush slot fest. And I'm not actually disagreeing with you, because I played that game. I got up to master and I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Because you're right, having to hold drive rush is really annoying. But let's be real, most modern fighting games are annoying. And their game is at least well made. I just don't like what it is. You know what I mean? It's a little bit too, what do you mean I blocked this and now I still have to hold the mix just because I blocked this? You turned green and I blocked it. What do you mean I have to hold the throw mix in the corner? Like, there's aspects of that game that I hate. So which is why I can understand people not liking it, right? But Street Fighter 6, it's not a bad game. If you tell me you like Street Fighter 6, I'm gonna be like, oh, you're an idiot. I'm like, no, I get it. I get why some people like Street Fighter 6. Not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. I mean, there are times even now where I'm like, let me build up Street Fighter 6. Let me play a bit more. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say there's nothing there. So when people say slop, I'm like, slop for me suggests that there's nothing of substance there. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna go that far. There's stuff. There's stuff. I can understand how someone can dedicate some of their life to Street Fighter. I get it. Okay, I get it. But you know, why do that when there are other fighting games out there in all the flavors? That's the issue. But the product is so good that I get it. And then one of the hard things I've learned is that the combat system isn't enough in a fighting game. Like, fighting game developers seem to think that if the combat system's good, we can just give you a shitty training mode, a shitty arcade mode, and everything will be fine. No, you can have the best combat system in the world, but if your tutorial's trash, your training mode's trash, you don't have a story mode, you don't have anything with single player, your game will die, and it should die. KOF 15 is the best 2D fighter from the past few years, in my opinion. I've heard people say that. And I literally looked up KOF 15. I was like, yeah, let me pick it up. And then I saw it was $35. I'm like, I'm not paying. That's another thing. Like, if I could try the game, then I would. I picked this game up because it was $8. So if I play this game for, let's say, 20 hours and I drop it, I don't feel bad. I paid $8. But $30 for me, I'm like, I gotta know that I like your game, and I don't know that yet. You know what I mean? I don't know that. So I'm not gonna do it. They kind of learn their lesson. Yeah, they learned the lesson. You remember Street Fighter 5 day one? Yeah, Street Fighter 4 even. Yeah, early. They learned the hard way. And I'm hoping VF does. I'm hoping VF comes out and it has the best single player mode you've ever seen in your life. I pray. Also, can we talk about Lisa? That's your choice. Auto combos ain't even viable. Again, here's another thing I want to say. I hate when people get fucking salty about fucking modern and auto combos. I'm like, look. Or even what we just talked about, break holes. Look, man. Like, devs are right to want to put in mechanics that noobs can pick up and engage in the fighting game with people who are better than them. That's actually a correct thing. So long as it's not competitively viable, it's fine. Let them have auto combos. Tekken should have auto combos. Combos aren't the best thing about the game. Like, as long as auto combos aren't optimal, who cares? Like, okay, when I do down forward 2 in Tekken, I do fucking down forward 2, forward 2, back 1, blah, blah, blah. I do all my shit, right? If a noob does down forward 2 and then presses like auto A, and they get like suboptimal combo, okay, I'm still probably gonna beat them. Do you know what I mean? Like, the game isn't the combo. The game is the ground game. The combo is just like, is like the reward you get for winning the ground game. And I think Street Fighter kind of realizes that, like, we want more people to get to the ground game faster. I totally get that. I totally get that. And I think us old heads have to fucking get out of our ass and be like, oh, back in Mayday we didn't have that. Like, no, fuck off. Like, fuck off. Like, let them have an easy thing. So long as there is an optimal thing that is better. Classic mode exists. And it does more damage. So stop bitching about modern. If you're getting cooked by scrub mechanics, you got bigger issues than the mechanics. 100%. If you are getting cooked by the scrub mechanics, you have bigger issue than the mechanic. 100%. That's so true. That's so true. I play City of Wolves. You'll see green on screen all day. Lol. City of Wolves. Yeah, people try. I don't know anyone who plays City of Wolves who says that game's ass. Everyone tells me City of Wolves is good. Everyone says it. But I still don't give a fuck. Because none of the characters look appealing to me. Sorry. But there are Live 6 LR play core fighters at launch before paying the... I'll be honest with you, I probably won't even get LR. Because from what it sounds like, LR is what... Last round is what motivated me to give this a shot. Because I've been DOA curious for years. But at the same time, that was $8. So I'll throw that away, right? But it sounds like, again, rumors... They've confirmed there's no crossplay. That's already a major strike. In fact, I would go so far as to say that's 2 strikes. That's fucking 2 strikes, okay? That's 2 strikes, bro. And then they're like, oh yeah, also potentially, and they've not announced crossplay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They've not announced rollback, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. If that game had rollback, they'd have told us it had rollback. I'm just saying. If the new version had rollback, they'd have told us it has rollback. That'll be on the box, on the trailer. So the fact that they've not told us it has rollback, we won't know that yet. Alex, you're right. Scientifically speaking, you're right. I am not saying that the game doesn't have rollback. I am telling you, though, I am very confident, though not certain, it won't have rollback. They'll most likely bring more news in time. I'm sure they will. That's why I said Fighters Core is free to play. Lol. Yeah, but I wouldn't even spend the time. I'm going to spend a month on this, and by the time that game's come out, season 3 will be in full swing. So we'll see where I'm at. Rollback is a must or perish. Godliest, respectfully, I put it to you that crossplay is a must or perish. It's 2026, guys. Like, I put it to you that crossplay is a must. And they've confirmed that that's not in the game. So all bets are off. You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean, bro. How are you releasing a game in year of our Lord 2026 and you ain't got crossplay? Honest question. Honest fucking question. Doesn't have rollback. No one should buy it. I agree. Crossplay definitely should. That's what I'm saying. Hurricane, that's what I'm saying. It should. And so the fact that they've confirmed it doesn't have it makes me go, then how can you say with any confidence it has that rollback? How can you say with any confidence? How can you say that with any confidence? Maybe it will, maybe. But like, how can you say it with any confidence when things that you know should be in the game aren't in the game? Uni 2 lives without crossplay. You can live without it, respectfully. Who here plays Uni on a regular basis? I wish I could do the cricket sound with my mouth. Again, no disrespect to the game. From what I hear, the game's godlike. But like, I'm pretty sure that most communities would like to have more than 6 people playing it. Respectfully. Like, no disrespect. I hear the game is wonderful. It has a soundtrack that is godlike. One of the best fighting game soundtracks of all time. Truly. That being said, I do. Yeah, there's someone else in Miss Lilium. That's 2 of you. That's great. Of 60 people watching on both platforms, 2 of you. I'm happy for you. And I also don't believe you. I believe you have played it. I don't believe that you play it every day or every week. You know? But I don't know you like that. Don't let me tell you how you live your life. I'm just saying. No rollback, don't care. You need rollback, bro. You need rollback. And I just came back from a major with 400 entrants. Respectfully, I don't need 5,000 people who I hate to play a game with. I hear it. Listen. I have friends who play Melty Blood. I have eternal respect for the bathroom fighters. I do. I have plenty of respect for the bring your own console fighters. I do. But I put it to you that when you are making a game in 2026, you shouldn't be aiming to be a bathroom fighter. Yo, my Chi, my nigga, don't. I'm telling you. I'm saying maybe don't aim to be a bathroom fighter. Okay, we can accept being one. Maybe don't aim for that though. Maybe aim a little bit higher. And if it becomes a bathroom fighter, it becomes a bathroom fighter. Okay? If it becomes a game that gets played in the toilet of Evo, let it become that. But maybe don't aim for that. I don't know, bro. Maybe let's set our goals a little bit high. That's what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Wait, why are they not adding rollback? I thought they were. We don't know. We don't know. Don't let me spread misinformation. They have confirmed that there's no crossplay. And I am speculating that if there was rollback, they would have told us there is rollback. So I am speculating that there is no rollback. Don't come away from this chat being like, Chad the Third said that there's no rollback. That's not a fact. I'm just saying they have confirmed no crossplay. And therefore, for us to assume there will be rollback, oh, good luck. I hate how fast MBTL died so quickly. I don't know what MBTL is. What the fuck is that? What is MBTL? We're gonna see about them back to basics. Just say, bro, them back to basics. Listen, 100%. 100% back to basics. We'll see, bro. We'll see. I'm quietly optimistic, but if that game comes out and it's dog water, everything's like fucking season 2.5. There's more shit. I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. I guess I'm joining you in those bathrooms. I guess I'm joining you. Pause. I'm joining you in those for those bathroom fighters, bro. Bring back the bloody raw scene, 100%. Oh, multi-blood. Thank you, multi-blood. All right, cool. We out here. We out here. Bring back bloody raw. Fuck it. Fuck it. Bring back rival schools. Project Justice. This is about to become a Project Justice. It's about to become a Project Justice stream. Project Justice. That's out. We out. Melty Blood Lumina. Yeah. Melty Blood. I don't really play anime games. I don't fuck with anime games. Anime games actually piss me off. I'm not gonna lie. They really piss me off. They really, really piss me off. They really, really piss me off. They don't do it for me. They don't. I'm not saying they're bad. Please don't attack me. I'm not saying they're bad. They just don't do it for me. They make me so angry. But what if Back to Basics turns into something cool, but it's not old Tekken like you used to know? Bro, they said Back to Basics. It better be Back to Basics. Lumina movement is godlike. Buy it. I'll buy it, bro. I'll buy it. We don't accept bloody raw here. We don't. For anyone, I'd say do not pre-order LR. Agreed. We are in agreement. Don't pre-order that shit. Do not pre-order that shit. But it's so weird because I want all 3D fighting games to succeed except for bloody raw. Hello. I want them to succeed. I don't want them to flop. Because you know that the worst that LR does, the smaller budget 7 will get. You know what I mean? That's the tragedy. That's the tragedy. They will absolutely use the sales of LR to gauge how much to invest in 7. That's the real tragedy. And I want 7 to get a good run. Wait, has Bloody Raw been announced? No. There's just a running joke on my channel. People keep trying to tell me that Bloody Raw is good, and I keep trying to tell them that game was shit. Because it was shit. Like, oh, Bloody Raw was good. It was not good. You were just 12 years old. I'm telling you. I love Bloody Raw, but I know not to mention it. You know not to mention it, bruv. You know not to mention it around me, bruv. Don't mention it around me, bruv. He's a hater, bro. I'm trying to save you from yourselves. I'm trying to save you kids from yourselves, bro. You keep asking for shit that when you get it, you'll be angry. Don't ruin the memory of Bloody Raw. Let it just sit in your head as the greatest 3D fighting game ever. Just let it sit there. Let it percolate in your head. Oh, the game was great. It was godlike. Let it sit there. Because if that game ever comes out and you have to deal with Bloody Raw again, you will realize your childhood lied to you, bro. Man hates Bloody Raw. I don't hate Bloody Raw. I hate the fake memories of Bloody Raw. You don't want Bloody Raw. You want your memories of Bloody Raw. Don't ever. Oh no, I never said that dumb shit. I just like, there you go. Don't want that shit. Don't bring it back, bro. I would rather get guys. God bless. God bless the toe ball. Bring my toe ball, bro. Bring my toe ball. Bring back Masters of Star Wars, Masters of Terrace Cassie. Avatar, the fighting game, guys. No one liked that game. I love Avatar, the Last Airbender. I love Toph. That game looks budget as fuck. So I don't know if I'm gonna play it. If Bloody Roar comes back, it's gonna be better than TA. I'ma be real. Don't go too far, bro. Don't go too far. Bloody Roar ain't never been better than Tekken. He never will be better than Tekken. Alright. Relax. I was vexed. I got Star Wars 1v1. Well, God bless the ring. God bless the ring! What you know about her, guys? Nah, I sat in Bloody Roar trading with for hours. Shit was fun. How old were you? How old are you? No, Masters of Terrace Cassie. Bring back Master of Terrace Cassie, bro. Let me play as Ahsoka. Master of Terrace Cassie too. Let me play as Ahsoka. Ahsoka versus Darth Maul. Shit. You don't want to see my fucking. You don't want to see my Ahsoka Oki, man. My Ahsoka resets. My Ahsoka resets are godlike, bro. You don't know about that. What you know about my Darth Maul Oki? What you know about that? What you know about my Darth Maul flip over Oki? What you know about that, bro? Bloody Roar 4 with the huge elephant. Allow it. Allow it. You need to stop. You motherfuckers need to stop pretending that game was good. I need you to stop lying. Stop lying to me, but more importantly, stop lying to yourselves. Alright. I'm gonna end the session, but first, before we end every session, you know what we gotta do. It's gooting time, boys. Let's make a new costume. I don't like this costume. I don't got the. I got the lab coat. I got the lab coat. Let's go. You got the lab coat. That's all I really wanted. I ain't gonna lie. It's over here? Nah. Scientist. What you know about scientists? Let's fucking go. You don't want to see. You don't want to see my Anakin. That's what. Yo, tell him. Anatomy. Anatomy. Tell him again, bro. You don't know about Anakin resets. What you know about my Anakin resets, bro? What you know about my Mace Windu Oki? You ain't ready for that, bro. You ain't see my Mace Windu? Yo, come see my Mace Windu, bro. Master Terrace Cassia too. Come see me. Come see me. Come fucking see me. MILFs are the future of fighting games. We need it, bro. We need it. I told you this. I'm tired of every woman in Tekken being like 25 or under. Bro. I'm tired of that shit. Yo, Scientist La Mariposa? What you know about that? Yo, Professor Mariposa? We out here. Just the shit. Alright. Alright. When I'm off stream, I'm gonna be learning my optimal combos. My work to do and shit. When I come back, I'm gonna be clean as fuck. German suplex. Should have been me. Should have been me. Yo, Professor Payne. I'm gonna teach you something having ass. I'm gonna teach you something having ass 100%. I love the fact. Hold on. I think I said this already, but you gotta see it. I love the fact that, like, okay, hold on. DOA Central, wardrobe. So everyone else had told me they've got DLC, right? And they've got school uniform, right? School uniform. She's got like a fucking grammar school uniform, you know, fucking, you know, this one. Oh, school nurse uniform. There you go. Grown woman uniform. There we go. I imagine Helena will have like a head teacher uniform. Damn. Head of a private school uniform. All the children. You know what I'm saying? Look, school uniform, fucking children. But my girl, the Mariposa, she's out here looking like the fucking principal. Yeah, looking at the principal. She's looking like she got a job. I love this girl. Look, she got a fucking job. She's out here making decisions and shit. Love the Mariposa. Top tier. Top tier. No notes. No notes. No notes. Oh my. Exactly. Look at this. Top tier. No notes. Sitting in her office all day. God, like, it's all DLC. I probably should get cheat engines to just unlock this shit. But I like my science outfit. I don't like it. But I'm weird. I'm weird like that. I don't like too blatant fan service. I don't like it too blatant. I like this costume too. It's another reason why I might learn Lei Fang. I like This costume's cool. It's hot. That's as scantily clad as I want to get. This is as clad as I want to get. Any more than that, I'm like, it's kind of gauche. Kind of gauche. A little bit of gauche. Brad Wong, stop staring at me, player. But yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'm gonna pass you over. This is always awkward because I have two different channels. So for the Twitch slot, I'm gonna pass you over. We're gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid. You know what? We're gonna raid someone who is playing DOA because no one plays this game, dead or alive. If they're shit, don't blame me. Like if I pass you over to like a low-key racist, like don't have a go on me. I didn't know. I actually didn't know. Know what I'm saying? It's not my fault. But you gotta support the game. You gotta support the game. DOA. DOA. Oh wait, no. I have to spell it out. Dead or alive 6. Okay. Let's see. This one's Troll Perfect Legend. Yo, remember him? Perfect Legend? I won't make the joke. This one's in Spanish. This one's in Portuguese. This one's in Dutch. Fuck it. I'll pass you over to fucking DOA Perfect Legend. Perfect Legend. Do I want to go? Yeah, Perfect Legend's the only one that seems decent. All right, cool. I'm gonna pass you over to him. The rest of you motherfuckers on YouTube, I love you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that shit. And I'll see you when I see you, y'all. Peace. Mm.